Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Emily and Michael show. My name is Emily.
And I'm Michael, and we are again here in our garden sharing what is working for us to make our relationship rock solid and playful. We hope we can help you with that. So today we have chosen the title, How to Find 1000 Sweethearts.
Yeah, how to find and approaching other swingers and open-minded people, right?
Yes, that's right.
So we are swingers, but 1000 sweetheart isn't that a bit too much?
Too much. Well, first of all, we are modest. We are totally modest. 1000 is not too much. Definitely not too much. When we thought about the title, we were thinking about two things. Number one was we just reached 1000 likes on Facebook. Yeah, great milestone. So thanks everybody for the support.
Thank you.
This is totally awesome. And that means a lot to us. So that means that people are interested in hearing what makes their relationship solid and playful. So in this way, it makes sense what we do. And this was 1000 Sweethearts, which liked our page. And the other thing was we had a question from a follow-up question, basically, from Lourdes Gonzalez, which we talked to in the last episode. And she was actually asking, where and how do I find places in Memphis to meet swingers? And we thought, hey, Memphis, it's a big city. She should easily find 1000 people over there. And we thought, okay, let's go into detail where to find them and how, what to do there. Yeah, so this was our thought process. And lastly, I mean, we both know at least one couple which approached the 1000. You know who I'm referring to?
Yes, I do.
So award-winning swingers won a lifestyle award for what they did for the scene. So really nice people living in
Cap d'Agde.
In Cap d'Agde. It's a center, the European center of swinging. And as far as I can recall, they were counting I don't know if it was the people they had sex with or the countries or something.
Yeah.
And they approached 1000 and then stopped counting. But seems to be totally doable. But okay, nobody has to, so no obligation there. All right, so yeah, that's what we're talking about today.
So where would new people to find swingers?
I believe in 2016, everybody is online. So that's the place to go. I know there are some people, and I think we also know one couple where at least he is a total offline person.
Yeah.
And they can go to closing optional resorts on holiday and meet people there. But all the rest will meet people online. I mean, that's so normal nowadays. People who search relationships, they go on Tinder and it's the norm. It's not the exception anymore. Yeah. And the same with open-minded people, swingers, and so on. So, I mean, even like 12 years ago, the two of us, we met online, right?
Yes, we met online.
Yeah, that was 2004.
Yeah.
And that was, which messenger was that? Because we didn't have Tinder or whatever by that time.
AOL or ICQ? ICQ.
Must be ICQ because I didn't go on AOL because everybody knew how to do AOL, and ICQ was more for the people who knew a bit how messaging works. So I went on that one, looking for somebody just for having a coffee and probably more. And you?
I was get on ICQ looking for some native speakers to fix some sentence in my essay.
In your essay, I see.
My essay, yeah.
Yeah, and I wasn't that native speaker. I couldn't volunteer for that, but I could volunteer for something else. And yeah, so even in 2004, you could find the love of your life online. And in 2016, at least you can find some open-minded friends online. Yeah. There are websites like SDC is a really big one. So if we would search in Memphis, we'll probably go to Swinger Date Club, and I will post links to all of them in the show notes. That is a quite big site, and there's a smaller site called Spicy Match. That is really nice with very nice people. And the two of us, we prefer Joy Club, which is the nicest site of all, but it's all German, so it doesn't help any of the viewers so much. But there are even others like Cassidy.com, like SwingerLifestyle.com. I'll put links to that into the show notes, but online is the place to be. Yeah, that is where you find open-minded people first.
Yeah. How does such an online community work for a couple?
I believe online is great because you can dip your toe into it. You don't need to jump in, directly meet people or something. And the way it works, I would say it's 3 steps. It's basically showing up, then reaching out to the people you like, and then making the relationship work with those people who you can really bond with. So showing up is, in this community, is about setting up an attractive profile. It's like in real life. When you want to meet new friends, you put your best foot forward, right? And same over there. You make a profile, you set up a profile, which is attractive. Yeah, and in these communities, it means you fill in the questions that they ask you, like, what are you looking for? What are you not looking for? And so on. And how old are you? What size? Whatever. Just fill it in. No negativity. Don't put in all the stuff that, you hate or something. We see profiles like that, right?
Yeah.
And you think they want to scare away people, and they do.
Yes, they do. Really.
Yeah, and then I would say photos.
Yeah, photos.
Photos are really important.
Yeah.
So you need to have photos of both of you in there.
Yeah.
Ideally, I think we like couple photos where both of them together, and you see it's a loving couple. So this kind of photos, iPhone or cell phone photos are okay. Nobody wants highly photoshopped professional photos over there. Real life, but people who meet you, they want to see the two of you.
Yeah.
I mean, some people in these communities, they don't show their faces, right?
It's understandable if they don't show their face, but when you talk a bit, then you ask, then they will show, open the face album.
Yeah, then they have albums with photos with faces. So you can have closed albums that you don't show to everybody. There you've got photos of your face, and public profile photos where you don't show your face. That's okay, even though we think it's not really necessary to hide in that communities, because people can't Google you over there. So the people who see your photos there are people who are in that communities as well, who signed up for an account. So they are probably open-minded or swingers or whatever. So don't be afraid. And photos are... What about all these accounts where you've got 10,000 photos of the woman, all photoshopped or all nice, but you don't have a single photo of the man? Do they still have a chance with you? No,
I will assume they're kind of fake account, probably.
Fake account.
Because I don't see this couple.
I think we never ever answer messages of couples who just have photos of her but not photos of him. Do we?
No.
Never, huh?
No.
So you need photos of both of you, definitely, if you are a couple, of course. And what about the men approaching you who have got a lot of photos of their cocks? I mean, sometimes really good cocks, right?
Yeah, but it's just a cock.
Just a cock.
Yeah, the thing is, even you have 10,000 or whatever numbers of your really good looking cock there, but might not, how do you say that?
It doesn't impress you, huh?
Doesn't really.
So guys, even if you've got a great cock, it might be less impressive than you think if you don't show the rest of you. Like you're a decent human being. She want to see that. Otherwise, she's not interested.
Yeah.
And same with me. If there's a woman and she got a pussy, fine. I want to see her to be interested. So normal photos, they are key, I would say. And you mentioned fake accounts, right? So I think another thing that is important, all of these websites have validation mechanisms. Where I think you print out your member number on a sheet and make a photo of yourself with this number or whatever the mechanism is. do it. Do the validation.
Yes.
I don't know. Do you at any time answer unvalidated accounts? No.
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 You?
No. I think I never did it.
Yeah.
So, I mean, on those platforms, there's also some fake accounts going on, and so that is why people pay attention to all of these things, and people get sometimes overwhelmed with all the messages. I mean, we see our main platform, Joy Club. Over there, our inbox currently, it doesn't count the messages in there anymore, even though they're only messages of 1 month, but it now shows unlimited. It doesn't even count anymore.
Yeah.
So once you upload something nice, like a video of yourself having sex and so on, then you get so many messages. And I mean, you can only scan through them and answer so much.
Yeah.
So if there's a nice couple and they show their faces and they've got nice couple photos, we answer.
Yep.
If they don't show their face, maybe still we answer. There's only photos of her, we don't answer. No photos at all, we definitely don't answer. Non-validated, we also don't answer. I mean, it's just, you know, people have to handle their time. Yeah, this would be the thing for the nice profile. Put your best foot forward, fill in the profile. It takes a couple of minutes, but it's really worth it. Yeah.
So then, once when the couple have a profile over there, what's next?
Next is you're reaching out to the 1,000 now, okay, to some sweethearts. You have to reach out. It's not that people will directly find you and talk to you. So coming back to the question of Lourdes, she was specifically searching for people in Memphis. And what we did just for fun was we typed in Memphis into Spicy Match, which got really nice people. It's not big, not many people, but really nice ones. And we found 12 matches, I think. I mean, we don't know about the zip code system of Memphis and so on. We might do something wrong, but we found 12 people to reach out to, which would keep us busy for one day.
Yeah.
And then we went to SDC, which is a much bigger website, much bigger database. And there we found like 100 people for a zip code in Memphis.
Yeah.
Around this area. I mean, it gets more people the broader you search. Yeah, you type in how many kilometers the people can be away from you, for example. So 100 people, you reach out to them, everyone got 10 friends, and there you have your 1,000 sweethearts. No, but I mean, seriously, reach out to them. You should shoot them a message. All of these platforms have other communication means. You can poke people. You can like their photos. You can like their profile. You can just add them as friends. And I think all of that doesn't really work. I mean, yeah, really. I mean, if you are answering our messages and somebody's poking us,
what should I do?
Yeah.
Poke back?
Yeah, I mean, okay, you can poke back and then they poke back and then you've got a poking fight. No, I mean, it's just like a party. I mean, you don't go to a party where you want to meet new people and you go like, hey? Yeah. No, you enter the conversation, you add some value, you give something nice, you give a compliment.
Yeah, compliment.
Compliment is always good, right?
Yeah, if you say, hey, Emily, you're really beautiful. You're really beautiful photos. It works.
Yeah.
I'm really happy.
Yeah, exactly. So in case I want to find people in Memphis and I'm coming from Memphis, I search for the people there and I look through their profile and I say, hey, we love your profile or we love the photos, especially the third photo where you're standing in front of that and that bar in Memphis. And we also know that bar, we've been there, we're also from Memphis. But we are totally new to the swinger scene, so we don't know where swingers are meeting up over here. If you could give us any tips, that would be just awesome. And I mean, how many of these 100 couples will be super happy to respond and tell you everything they've done so far and every place they've been so far?
Yeah.
A lot, right?
Yeah, especially in this community, I think it's more a lot of positive comments and
and very polite people.
Yeah.
So especially if you go for swingers, you will see a lot of politeness. very polite answers. It's not like any of the other online communities. It's not that grumpy and harsh. So just reach out with a nice message. Forget the poking, liking, and so on. You can do all of that, but don't expect any answer. Just reach out via a message, and that will work. Yeah, you will get connected to them. Yeah.
Yeah, next question.
Next question. What would be the next one? That was I did this 3 points it was showing up, reaching out, and making the relationship work.
Then
how to make it
how
work.
to take the online relationship one step.
Okay.
more.
You're directly thinking about getting physical. I think it really depends. I mean, for us, it's about getting physical. Probably for others who are very new, it's more about exchanging messages for a while.
Yeah.
And for some people that we meet, it's just about exchanging messages. I mean, that's fine as well. You have hot conversations. It doesn't always need to be meeting them. But I think in any case, it's just like any other friendship.
Yeah.
Like when we meet people on a party, then I think what we do is we're searching for commonalities where we can talk about, like we are into photography, for example, and maybe there are tools, and we can talk about that. And we search for common ground. On such a website like SDC or Spicy Match, of course, sex is always a common ground. Yeah, and swinging and things like that, naturism. So that's fairly easy.
Yeah.
And then you open up and you make yourself vulnerable. Yeah. That way you gain trust. Vulnerable, for example, in such a community, when I say I'm totally new to swinging, I don't know any of the places here. Actually, we have never ever been swinging before. We're just looking into that. I mean, just admitting that. Then the other person will trust you, and they will open up as well and say, "Oh yeah, we started like 2 years ago, and it was like that." And then the trust is coming, and then you start to have deeper conversations, and then you just keep in touch. I mean, there's a lot of messaging going on that platforms, but I think we just take it to another messenger usually, right?
Like WhatsApp.
WhatsApp is a good one over here in Europe. I think it's also great in the US. We have a lot of little WhatsApp groups where there's her and him from the other couple, and the two of us with each of our phones, sometimes 6 people, and then we just keep in touch and sending each other's photos, making each other hot sometimes, and stuff like that. I mean, it's just a nice way to keep in touch regularly, just like we do with any other friend. That's how we make it work. And meeting up and having sex, it can come way later. That's fine.
Yeah.
Nobody, it's nothing that has to happen, actually. Yeah, that would be it. Showing up, reaching out, making the relationship work. Yeah, not too hard with swingers, very easy with swingers.
Yeah.
And very easy with the platforms that we have nowadays. Don't need ICQ anymore.
No.
But it was nice.
Yeah, okay. It works.
Yeah, absolutely. So, use the messaging.
Yeah.
That's what I would say.
Yeah. Talking about messaging, so we have an announcement to make.
Right. We have a little messaging multimedia announcement to make. We reached the first 1,000 fans. I shouldn't use fans. Actually, that's a very bad word. I mean, people who are following or who are liking our Facebook page really doesn't mean they're a fan. They don't say, "Hey, those two are so great."
No.
They like the page, or they say, "This poor two kitties." I give them a like because I'm sorry for that. I don't know. But we reached the 1,000 likes. And in order to celebrate that, we said, hey, how about we also add a Twitter account? So we did set up a Twitter account with the handle @solidandplayful. @solidandplayful. And if you followed our episodes before, and if you commented, then you might know that we like to answer in this little videos, short video answers, which are posted to Twitter and then go to Facebook. And we used actually my photography Twitter account for that in the past, which is a little bit odd, but we just said, hey, let's use it.
Yeah.
We thought, okay, if we get a bit of traction on Facebook, then we set up an own Twitter account, a couple account where we can upload such or where we can answer with such videos, and then it's not so strange for everybody commenting. So check Twitter, check @solid and playful. It's a very small account, I guess. Right at this moment, we have 10 followers. It will stay very small, but that's okay.
Yes.
And actually, yeah, there we are making ourselves vulnerable because we are total swinging newbies on Twitter.
Yes.
So we saw that some people over there, they have nude photos and sex videos and everything, and that seems to be fine. But we don't know, is that really fine, or does it get your account banned sooner or later? Yeah, or we don't know who to follow, who is posting content on Twitter, which is helping us to make our relationship rock solid and playful. Yeah, who are the persons, who are the people who post inspiring stuff? So if you viewers, if you know any of that, if you know what nudity is okay on Twitter, what should we do over there, which people to follow over there, let us know. Let us know in the comments, and we will check that out. Because, yeah, we want to make the best out of the new account on Twitter. And it's another experiment.
Yeah.
So for the live show on Facebook, we said we experiment with 10 episodes. And Twitter, what do we do there? Like, what should be the experiment? 100 tweets, probably?
100 tweets. Yeah,
100
let's
tweets.
see, 100
so
tweets.
we do 100 tweets, and then we see, is that okay? Does it add value or not? Then we will see. So let's try that out.
Yeah.
Okay. So do we have anything online?
Oh yeah, we have online over here. Comment from Rivaldo. Rivaldo said, excellent idea. Love it, and will be with you all for this great course. Love it all.
Rivaldo, thank you so much. So this support, it's very valuable for us because it shows us that it's interesting what we do and that people actually get value. So yeah, I would say thank you very much, and yeah, let's do that together.
Another one from Anthony.
Yeah.
I just started following it.
Yeah, this is a Twitter post.
Yeah.
That is great. So, Anthony, thank you so much for following. If we get some followers on Twitter, I think it will show us that it's actually interesting for people. If we get traction over there, then we know we do the right thing. So everybody who's following us, thank you so much in advance. Yeah. And especially Anthony, one of our, if not the first follower. So that's
Thank you.
Really great. Thank you so much. Thanks a lot.
Yeah, got another one from Major. But you will still keep on Facebook.
Yes, May. We will definitely stay on Facebook. Well, we committed to 10 episodes, 10 live episodes over here. This one today, it's episode number 9.
Yeah.
Exactly. So there's one more episode to go. Then we'll probably take a small break, little break, like
little break.
2 weeks. And we think about what to tweak, what should we change, what would be more value, and so on, so that we don't, do one thing over and over again and don't improve. But I think so far it was fun being live on Facebook, right?
Yes.
So pretty sure we will continue.
We'll continue.
Yes.
We'll definitely continue.
Absolutely. We love you all. We'll stay on Facebook live. Pretty darn sure. But we need good questions. So for next week, give us your questions. What are you interested in? Because that's always what we need to get the show started, right?
Yes. Yeah. Then that's for today.
Okay. Let's wrap it up.
Yes.
Then thanks a lot, everybody, for tuning in.
Thank you very much, and have fun with your fellow people.
Exactly. Have fun with your fellow people. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.